The final frontier. I didn't think we'd get here, but after like a lot of thought and process, it seems that there is a certain corner of the internet that has decided that tooth care, just doesn't serve them correctly, and that really honestly all the things that are involved in toothbrushing and modern dentistry is a scam designed to eliminate the cells in your brain from functioning correctly. And I'm curious if you guys are on board of the bandwagon of the no tooth care lifestyle.
I haven't brushed my teeth since 2017.
Since you read the tweet, right? Is that the
well? Yeah.
No, I, as someone who took horrific care of my teeth when I was in my early 20s, and then finally went to a dentist like at 31, and was convinced I was going to need like root canals and stuff. They were like, your teeth are in great shape. So maybe they're right. Maybe the red pill, like anti-tooth care gang is right. Cause I did a terrible job
that's the take
in my early 20s. With that said, you can see my bottom teeth. Everyone on video are kind of jacked up. Like I'm ready to.
Did you brush daily?
I did brush daily, but I wasn't flossing and not twice a day, which are like sort of like hard, fast rules from the dentist. I don't know. You know what I mean? And I'll be really candid with you. This is like, I was a gross, there's definitely some nightclub nights coming home at 6 a.m. where I'm not sure that a toothbrush got in there.
Oh, you were always brushing on those.
And that's the argument. So what we've seen,
I was blacked out.
There was a graphic posted on Twitter of someone who stopped taking care of their teeth and who was basically like, look how inflamed these are. This is all the toxins like leaving my body, essentially.
I can't even
No, brother, that's gingivitis.
Dog, I literally can't. I was remembering that as you said it. And I remember that like the gingivitis, he literally was explaining as toxins leaving his body. And then when people pushed back on him, he said, how could it be anything else? He just was like, no, but there's no possible way it could be anything other than toxins leaving my body. Touche.
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah. So I feel like we have a business opportunity here because and I was going to call it red pill dentistry, but I feel like we can't do that because you can't legally call yourself a dentist. So I think I was going to call it like a tooth shaman or something of that nature. But here we go. Tooth sayer, like truth sayer.
Like a soothsayer.
So here's the whole business pitch. Everyone who goes through this evolution, they saw that tweet. They're like, you know what? Like, tooth care is ruining my life. It is stopping me from being the alpha wolf that I know I can be from the gains that I should have inherited. And so we're going to offer a business where all we're going to do is we're going to show up and just tell you were right. So like your tooth will be decaying. Like you won't have any teeth, 2 teeth will be like, it's kind of missing or ready to come out. And we'll show up and we'll be like, all right, we took a look. You're 100% right. This wasn't from lack of dentistry. This is it's exactly when you believe it's something completely different. It's genetic. And then we're going to say, for $2,000, we'll take this out. Now, we can't use any pain medication or anything like that because, like, obviously, that'll be just as bad as the tooth care itself. So we're just going to yank this boy. That'll be 2 racks. And I think there's probably a market for that service. I think it's niche. You know what I'm saying? We're niching down. Social media content focused.
And then the upsell from the first tooth, right? Because
if they lose one, they're losing them all.
And then once it's just nothing but their gums, then we got to put the veneers in.
Well, now I'm thinking we could fashion teeth from animal teeth, and they could be like, hey,
wolf teeth.
Honestly, I don't mean to do this, but do we bring Liver King back for this business as well? Because I feel like with wolf teeth, like Liver King, like we might be able to get Liver King down with wolf teeth. You know what I mean? Honestly, that sounds kind of hot anyway. I would do wolf teeth.
I mean, they do say that dog mouths are like notoriously healthy.
True.
Right? That's like a thing.
Have you brushed your dog's teeth? Is that part of the routine that you've created for your pets?
No, but I feel like I've heard this many times where, dogs have bad breath, but their mouths are actually like less bacteria and healthier than like a lot of terrible things. Right. So
interspecies mouth graft.
Yeah. I mean, we could maybe add a snout.
Yeah, for sure. Here we are throwing all this money into innovations like Viagra when really what we should be investing in.
And what I don't understand is actually
fringe stuff.
What I find interesting is that the three of us, like the only clients we get are these like, I don't know, like real businesses. When out here, we're trying to change the world. Like, I don't need some venture backed, sneaker company that just raised $70 million hiring me for contract work. I need someone that wants to dive into ripping teeth out of people's mouths and replacing their mouths with dog mouths. That's I'm here for it.
On a totally serious note, so I'm just here on I'm looking up toothpaste mock-ups. I think we should do like a fake product drop on Twitter that's like a red pill toothpaste. And like maybe we do toothpaste and toothbrush combo. And the toothpaste could just be water. And then the toothbrush just doesn't have bristles. It's just like a stick.
I love that.
Yeah,
just like a twig. Just like a twig with some.
Yeah, exactly. Natural. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about doing the tweet about, I did not know Theodent was $300 until I went to a place that had Theodent. And I was like, this is a nice ass toothpaste. More of a Tom's of Maine guy myself, maybe even dropping $17 on the ASOP. You never know. But but it was interesting. There is a $300 toothpaste, and I feel like Red Pill Twitter is not ready for like the $300 fluoride containing toothpaste, right?
No.
So I mean, just the fact there's fluoride in it. What they're putting fluoride in our water?
I don't know. I'm assuming,
I mean, definitely there's fluoride in it. There's fluoride, like they put fluoride in fucking water in reservoirs. I think that a lot of the Red Pill Twitter would be appalled at like understanding like what goes into even just to make sure that the water that comes out of your tap,
the way the world works. If they understood the way the world works.
Yeah, but it's a slippery slope from there to Alex Jones. But I do feel like not isolate. Obviously, like 80 to 90% of our audience is Red Pill Twitter, and so I don't want to isolate this completely. I will say that I am a huge fan of the Man with Van tooth powder.
Yeah,
totally. I am interested in the idea of alternative toothpaste. I think this is an untapped niche. Toothpaste market, absolutely massive, dominated by corporate giants who don't care about our welfare. I am interested in alternatives and do believe that people should be leaning into that. I'm surprised we don't see more innovation there. Maybe
what I will say is that like there is some truth to like about washing hair, right? And like and like that thing, like you are apparently not supposed to wash your hair all the time, right? Because like the natural oils in your hair.
I don't wash my hair
ever,
or my face
like once a week maybe.
Ever?
Oh really? But you guys both have that fucking.
I like rinse it.
You guys both have that fucking
orange hair. Because we don't wash our hair, bro. That's why we got that thick locks.
That's how it's not thick.
Literally.
But Colin, your hair looks like there could be product in it, which might just be grease and oil. Look at that fucking.
He's putting product in it. He just doesn't have
if y'all ain't watching this, Colin's hair looks like a perfectly crusted wave crashing on the beaches. You know what I'm saying?
It's like white Sahil right now. You know what I'm saying? White Hill.
White Hill. No, but that's actually funny. I didn't think of that when I saw that tweet. But yeah, I haven't washed my face or my hair. Like I don't
use soap on my face. I use like Cetaphil. Like I use like a very soft like astringent.
I have bad skin. I have bad skin like my whole life. I stopped washing my face and I stopped eating lactose.
That made it, yeah.
So no raw milk for your boy. And I'm good. Yeah, I don't wash my face or my hair.
I'm just deep in the skincare routine. Although I will say, I really appreciate it. I only found out about them from Twitter, but the Jack Henry guys with the completely organic. You go down the list, the only non-organic ingredient like on the panel was like water. It was like the water's not organic, like everything else was. I was sick, but there's this new generation of people that actually care about that. There's another brand, Evme, that's more female focused. It's like has nothing that contains an allergen, which like 80% of cosmetic bases like contain an allergen, things like that.
Right.
I feel like the face care routine has done me well over the years as a young looking oldest member of the pod.
Sure.
I feel like we're all like young looking old members of the pod.
But bro, I'm 34. I think I'm handsome. I think I'm a man dime. But young is not the way I would describe my aesthetic.
Yeah, James is an old-looking 34, but in like a very sensual way. You know,
bro. I had somebody came at me on Twitter the other day and was like, "Get back to me when you can rent a car." And I was like,
"Wow,
I'm not 23.
My brother, I have a wife,
yeah,
dog, young child,
dog, and I own 2 cars."
Yeah, but do you like own them, or it's like or does the bank really own it, brother? Yeah, you don't own anything. Bank owns it all.
Yo, hold up, real quick. Okay, sorry. Send you guys something. I'm on a domain buying website, and that's another. I got another pod for something that I just popped up for us.
Was anyway. Red Pill Dentistry was available?
No, but they got some interesting domains for sale right now.
Yo, let's cut this at 10 minutes and get straight into weird domains for sale.
Cool.